Chemical coordination in plant. This is the first video for class 10. Now you know the plants, they don't have their nervous system, they don't have their brain also, but their different physiological activities are controlled by a specific chemical. In case of the animal body, you know, all physiological activities are controlled by two coordinating systems. One is the nervous system, another one is the hormone, means endocrine system. So in case of the plant body, this physiological activities are controlled by only a chemical which is called as phytohormones. So in case of the plant body, the plant hormones are called the phytohormones. They are the chemical controlling system of the part of the chemical controlling system in plant body. In case of the plants, they respond the external stimuli. So the stimuli may be light, they may be gravitation, they may be water, and all those stimuli are responded by the plant in different way, and all those response are because of the chemical which is called phytohormone. There are different types of phytohormones are there in the plant body. Among them, 5 different phytohormones are there in your syllabus. Number 1 is the auxin, number 2 is the gibberellin, number 3 is cytokinin, number 4 ethylene, number 5 abscisic acid. Now one by one we will learn a detail about those hormones. Number 1 is the auxin. Naturally the auxin is there in the plant body. It's called IAA, indole 3 acetic acid. And in case of in other cases, auxin A and the auxin B also is present naturally. But synthetic auxins also are produced within the plant body. As for example, IPA, the full form is indole 3 propionic acid. IBA, indole 3 butyric acid. NAA, alpha N naphthalene acetic acid. So these are the full forms, are very important for your examination. Let's see the site of the synthesis. The another name of auxin is the growth hormone in case of the plants. So definitely they will synthesize from the apex of the shoot, apex of the root, all the apical meristems, young leaves and the lateral meristems. So what will be the function? Definitely in case of the auxin, the function will be to promote cell elongation. Also they suppress the lateral bud and growth of the lateral bud and induce parthenocarpy, means production of the fruit without fertilization, promote apical dominance, and another main function is the delay falling of young leaf. And what is the commercial use of the auxin? Definitely it is used for seedless fruit production, means the induced parthenocarpy. Always rooting for cutting, means after cutting, when the stems are separated, from there the new roots will start to come out to control the weeds, unwanted weed formation in the plant, and to increase the productivity and the growth of the plant. Next hormone is the gibberellin. So there are different types of the gibberellin, GA1, GA2, especially GA3 or gibberellic acid is most well known hormone. Now what is their synthesis, site of the synthesis? Normally meristems of the apical buds, different parts of the seeds and the buds. Their main function is to help the internodal growth. That means they help to increase the length of the stems. They break the seed dormancy. They help to break the dormancy of the seed and the buds. They delay the senescence. Senescence means aging of the plant. They induce the same parthenocarpy and the stem elongation, help in stem elongation. So what are the economical use? Generally it is used for the parthenocarpy, to break the dormancy and the growth of the fruit. Next, third hormone is called the cytokinin. Another name of the hormone is kinin also. So from where they synthesize? They synthesize from the root and transported by the xylems. From the xylems, it is from the root through the xylem, it is transported to different parts of the plant. Normally they are present in the germinated seeds and developing fruits also, and in the embryo. So when they are present in the germinating seeds and the development, definitely they have a great role in the germination as well as other cases. As for the functions of the cytokinin is stimulates the cell division. So keep this in your mind. In the auxin help in cell elongation, cytokinin in cell division. Both of them are helping in the growth of the plant. They prevent aging, same function like the auxin. They inhibit the apical dominance. They induce, in case of auxin also, they suppress the lateral dominance, but here they suppress or inhibit the apical dominance. These are the main difference. They synthesize chlorophyll, means enhance the photosynthesis, and causes the opening of the stomata, means transpiration takes place by this. What is the function of the cytokinin? Here similar like the auxin. The chemical or commercial use of the cytokinin is to overcome the senescence, keep the vegetables and the fruit fresh. Next hormone is ethylene. It is normally is gas in nature. So what the site of synthesis? The ripened fruits, germinating seeds and meristematic tissues are the site of the synthesis. What are their main function? They induce the food ripening, they promote the senescence and reduce the stem elongation and root hair formation, as well as inhibits the germination of the some seeds, especially example as the peanut seeds of the mango. And what are the commercial use for the fruit ripening? It can be used externally. Last hormone is abscisic acid. Full form is abscisic acid, abbreviated form ABA. Another name of the abscisic acid is the stress hormone or plant growth inhibitor, or it acts antagonistic, means just opposite action of the gibberellin. From where it synthesized? From the green fruits and the seeds and the unripe fruits. So its very important function is it helps the plants to stay in the unwanted or the dry or disadvantageous conditions. So they induce the dormancy, inhibits germination, stimulates closing of the stomata. Here it helps in the opening of the stomata by cytokinin. It helps in the closing of the stomata, increases the tolerance of the plant and the help to withstand in the dry and adverse condition. And most important commercial use is as anti-transpirant.